Hi, this is Charm, the girl behind English by Filipina. Welcome to the first episode of my podcast. The goal here is to practice and see how much you have understood from the listening practice. I rewrote news articles that are suitable for short listening practice. The transcript is available on the description. But here's the catch. Don't look just yet on the description. What I want you to do are, first, listen to the audio as many times as you can. Second, listen to the question. Third, write your answer in the comment section. I will check all of them. Let's begin with the story. This story is about a man called Shahnawaz Shaikh. There's a man in India named Shahnawaz Shaikh. He has been saving many lives by providing COVID-19 patients oxygen supplies. He is also known as the Oxygen Man. He's not rich. In fact, he grew up in the slums where life is really hard. But he's a man of action with a generous heart. In 2014, he founded Unity and Dignity Foundation. In June of 2020, he founded Ray of Hope Initiative to help COVID-19 patients by providing them free oxygen. He even sold his own car for $12,000 in order to buy more oxygen cylinders. He has been helping a lot of patients in a country where COVID-19 situation is only getting worse. Although he has been getting help from online fundraising, there's a short supply of liquid oxygen. Sheikh said, despite the challenges of the lack of supply, increasing prices of oxygen, and the slow efforts of the government, he still will not give up on his mission to help his Indian countrymen. Are you ready for the question? The question is, what is the mission of Shahnawaz Shaikh? Now feel free to replay the audio one more time or as many times as you can. I will move on though by explaining some of the vocabulary. Vocabulary time. Alright, on this part I will tackle about some of the difficult words that we had in the previous listening practice. Let me start with the word supply. He has been saving many lives by providing COVID-19 patients oxygen supplies. So supply here is food or other things that are important for living. So another example could be there's a lack of food supply because of the farmers' strike. The farmers went on a strike, so now we have a lack of food supply. Second vocabulary, slums. So in the text, we have Shahnawaz Shaikh growing up in the slum area. So slum area is a very poor area, mostly situated in the city. Another sentence example could be, the people living in the slums are usually people who are from the province expecting to find a job in the big city. So, as we all know, some of us think that the money can be found in the city where most jobs could be found. But unfortunately, that's not always the case. And so these people who are expecting to get jobs in the city, they find nothing. And they cannot even go back to their homes. And so they look for homes in the slums where it's mostly free. And despite growing up and living in the slums, this didn't stop the man Shahnawaz Shaikh from being generous. So the next word is generous. It is someone who's willing to give. And our best example is the oxygen man. Another example is sometimes those who don't have a lot of penny are the ones who are generous. Next word is foundation. So from the example given, Shahnawaz Shaikh was able to found 2 foundations in order to help other people who are in need. So the definition of foundation is it's an organization formed mainly to provide, to help people who are in need. It could be people who are homeless, children who are very poor, or people with disabilities. So the next word is found. And I'm not talking about the past form of find. That is another word. I am talking about a verb called found, and its past form is founded. So when you found something, you begin or you start or you establish something such as an organization or company. In Shahnawaz Shaikh, he founded 2 foundations. One was back in 2014, and the recent one was in 2020, which is called Ray of Hope Initiative. It is to help people who are infected with COVID-19. Another example is English by Filipina was founded in April of 2021. Sorry, can't come up with a better example. Down to our last vocabulary for this podcast. Fundraising. Fundraising. It is the act of collecting money, mostly for the purpose of helping people who are in need. So we know that Shahnawaz Shaikh is giving everything he has to patients of COVID-19, but of course he needs some external help as well. And this external help, it can be in the form of fundraising. So I'll try to find that link again that will lead you to the fundraising for Shahnawaz Shaikh cause, right? But another example, we need fundraising for the patients this pandemic is continually affecting. And we're done. Good job, everybody. I hope that the story of the Oxygen Man, Shahnawaz Shaikh, has inspired you as it has inspired me. I hope that you have learned some things from me as well. And don't forget that in our previous listening practice, you're supposed to answer the question. Write them down in the comments for your practice. Also, let me know what you think about this way of learning in the comments. I would love to read all of them. This has been Charm of English by Filipina. Remember, English fluency only happens through practice. Until next time, goodbye!